Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so here's my second video for today. I told you I was going to do a makeup tutorial, so not so much a tutorial as something fun I thought everybody would like to watch. However, I will be throwing out some of my favorite products while I'm doing this, so hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so face is clean, face is moisturized, yay face. So the first thing I'm going to use is my Professional primer. I'm going to throw this all over my face real quick. If I can ever get the container closed, that would be excellent. Okay, so time for the Professional, and I do have a mirror sitting right here, so if you see me looking over this way, it's because I'm looking in the mirror. Today's one of the few days I'm actually not using my Touch and Soul primer, just because I wanted to do kind of a different fun look, kind of to go along with the Starbucks craze that's been going on with those unicorn frappuccinos. So I'm actually using my Unicorns Unite palette, and I am going to be doing a very bright, very unicorn type look today, which is very outside of my comfort zone, but I figured it would be something kind of fun to do. So the next thing I'm going to do really quick, just so it's done, is I'm going to prime my eyelids and set them, and then I'm going to start with everything else that I need to do to work on this look. And I am currently, like, my eyelid primer of choice right now is between two. I love the Urban Decay, what is it, eyeshadow primer potion. I use this religiously, but today I'm actually going to be using my Avon eyeshadow primer, just because this one is a little less greasy and I already have oily eyelids and I don't want to have to set them multiple times today. And the nice thing about this Avon eyeshadow primer is if you have any discoloration on your lids, it really does help to minimize the look of that. There we go. Okay, so now my face is all primed up. I'm going to go ahead and just quick set my eyelid primer with my Ulta Pressed Setting Powder in Translucent. I just throw a little tiny bit of this over the top of my eyelid primer just to try and help mattify everything a little bit. And then that way my eyeshadow blends a little bit easier. Okay, so there we go. That is done. Alrighty, so on to the next thing. First thing we're going to do is the eyes, and we are going to use this absolutely fun Unicorns Unite palette. So I'm going to be using my Elizabeth Mott blending brush, as well as my Avon cream shadow brush, and I will also be using my Aveda Color Options eyeshadow transformer, just to try and get some different looks out of these eyeshadows. And I will also be using my e.l.f. Cosmetics smudge brush that I absolutely love as well. So let's get started with this. I'm pouring just a little bit of this into the tray in the eyeshadow palette, just so I have a little bit of liquid to work with to make these eyeshadows a little brighter, a little, you know, we'll see what happens. I haven't tried this before, so this is going to be a whole new thing for me. All right, so the first one we're going to do is the blending brush, and we are going to grab this dark purple. Okay, so throw this on there. Oh, that's a pretty color. I'm definitely liking that color. It's very pretty. Like I said, it's kind of dark, and I'm not used to using a lot of dark colors when it comes to my eyeshadow. I usually tend to stick to light colors, greens, more earth tones, naturals, and nudes. See if we can get this matching up here. Okay, so we've got a little bit of purple thrown on there. And now we're going to grab the Avon Cream eyeshadow brush, and we're going to dip that into that color transformer. And we're going to dip that into copper. We're going to see what this copper looks like when it's creamy. Just, ooh, ooh. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, such a pretty color. My goodness. We're going to be throwing some pink and maybe some blue in there too, but oh wow, that really does its job. Ooh, that is a bright, bright, beautiful color. My goodness. And we're just going to throw that across the entire lid. Just because we can. And there is a beautiful silver color in here that I will be using on the inner corner of my eye as well as the lower lash line. So, ooh, that copper and that purple look pretty together. All right, so now we're going to grab our Elizabeth Mott brush again, and we are going to go with this matte, I'm going to say it's kind of a purpley pink. It's a very pretty color. And we're just going to kind of throw that in there too. And we are getting all kinds of unicorn-like today. Okay, so I'm already having some problems with my eyeshadow. I'll just go through and do a little correcting here and there. Didn't quite mean to get that as far into the corner as I did. There we go. Okay, so there's one eye fixed. And that's like all the way up to my eyebrow. Is not where I wanted to go with that eyeshadow. That's just a little high for me. Okay, all right. So now we're gonna clear off our brush a little bit. Sorry if the camera's a little wiggly at the moment. I was cleaning my brush. And we are gonna grab that dark brown again, or that dark purple again, and we're gonna throw a little more of that on there and just kind of blend that in a little bit. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, so we've got a little bit of copper, a little bit of a pinky purple, and a dark purple along the edges, and I am still not happy with where that is at. There we go. That is much better. There we go. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so we're going to take the smudge brush. We're going to grab a little bit of that dark purple, and we're going to go right at the lash line. Ooh. That is some purple. That is some purple. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna grab a little bit of that copper. And we're gonna throw that under there with that purple. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this, I wanna say this is like a gray silver, it's very pretty. And we're gonna go right in there and then into the corner. And we're going to do that again on the other side. And we have some very sparkly inner corners of our eyes. Okay, so the eyeshadow, you know what? I'm going to grab a clean blending brush really quick. There we go. And we're just going to blend, blend, blend. Make that just look perfect. There we go. Much better. Okay, so eyeshadow is done. Now we are going to grab 2 eyeliner pencils. I have the Aveda Eye Definer in Sea Fern and also Aveda Eye Definer in Violet Blossom. The Violet Blossom I'm going to use on the outer corner toward the center. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to run that all the way across. There we go. We will do that again on this side. Okay, and then we will grab our little smudgy brush here. All right. Let's get in here and clean this up just a touch. And there we go. Okay, so lower lash line is done. The fern color, I think we're gonna add that to the eyebrows because I've got a little bit of green still going on in my hair. So we're just gonna very lightly add this into our eyebrows. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me. I don't usually use pencils to do my eyebrows with. So if it looks a little wonky, I'm very sorry. But once again, stepping way outside my comfort zone on this. Okay, so we're getting some green tint going on to the eyebrows. Ooh, and that does look pretty. Look at that. Just a little bit of green into the eyebrows. And then I'm going to go in with my eyebrow gel and add a little bit of brown. Okay, set that down for just a minute. Go in, kind of brush this through a little bit. Just to kind of lighten up that color just a touch. Ooh, that is super green. It's first time I've used this green eyeliner pencil, so. The great thing about eyeliner pencils is you can use them for your eyebrows, you can use them for lip liner, you can use them for just about anything. Okay, we have green eyebrows. Now I'm gonna grab my, I'm gonna go with the Elizabeth Mott Queen of the Fill Tinted Brow Gel in light medium. This is one of my new products that I just got, and this will be only the second time I've used this one. Okay. Okay. And then I gotta go through and do a little bit of cleanup on my eyebrows here. Just the little tiniest bit. And perfect. Gorgeous eyebrows. Super excited about these. Eyes are looking really good. Okay. Now, on the absolute inner lash line, on the lower eye, I'm gonna throw in some of this Sephora contour pencil in Blonde Ambition, just to add a little bit of sparkle, because we are doing a unicorn look, so gotta have a little bit of sparkle. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna do some Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. Actually, no. I'm going to wait on that for just a minute because we are going to use the Craig & Carl Sephora eyeliner in olive green. And we're gonna throw that into a wing at the top of my eye. Oh, wow. This eyeliner, that is so bright. That is fantastic. Ooh, we are going to have all of the colors going on here. Ooh, I like that. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, yes. Ooh, so pretty. Okay. Okay, so I thought this was an olive green, and I was very, very wrong. This is like a mint green. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right, so we have the eyeliner in that beautiful mint green. I'm thinking with a different color of like eyeshadow, it probably would be mint green, or olive green, but like right now it is very mint. Okay, so now we're gonna throw some mascara on and then we'll get to the rest of the face. And I don't know if y'all can see how crazy this mascara makes my eyelashes, but holy eyelashes. Extra long, extra full. Way does not look like I don't have false lashes on. Because, okay, here's this eye, and then there's that eye. That is crazy. Hairs, little baby hairs, all over the place. I thought I had my hair pinned back enough. Okay, so we are just about done with the mascara. I gotta do one more quick coat. There are crazy amounts of fibers in this mascara. I love this mascara. All right. Let me go through with my spoolie really quick and just brush out a few of the little clumpies, because we all know with these super fiber mascaras, they clump. Perfect. Okay, so eyes are done. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so next thing's next. Almost had a snafu with my foundation. That would have been bad. Okay, so I'm using the Naked by Urban Decay Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Foundation. I love this foundation. I bought this, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I use it all the time. And I do have to say, any type of flaws that I have in skin tone are absolutely covered by this foundation. It is far and by far the best foundation I have ever used. All right, other half of the face. Oh no, don't get in my eyebrow. No, no, no. Okay, we're good. Blend down so we don't have that funky line across the jaw. And we blend, and we blend, and we blend. Just make sure you beat your face. You gotta beat it real good just to make sure you got that pounded into your skin. This is usually the longest part of me putting on my makeup, is blending out my face. Okay, so we're good on that. Throw a little bit of concealer. Nah, I'll skip the concealer today. My under eyes are not looking that bad today. So we've got that. All right, next thing's next. Doop, doop, doop. Where is my NARS blush in Laos? I love this blush, and I'm actually going to over apply the blush a little bit because we are going for that unicorn look. And I want super pink cheeks. There we go. And I am very much trying to hustle this up just a little bit. Okay. Blush is on. Yay, blush. Okay, so we're going to use some highlighter. We're going to use a couple of different kinds of highlighters. First highlighter we're using is the Luna by Luna highlighter in the shade Calypso. Throw just the tiniest bit of that right under the eyebrow bone, or right on the eyebrow bone. Give that a little glitter. Nose, and I'm doing a lot today compared to what I usually do. All right, nose is done. Cupid's bow. There we go. All right, the next highlighter I'm going to use is for the cheeks, and that is my What's Up highlighter stick by Benefit that I got in one of my Ipsy bags. Actually, hang on. Is that going to be, yeah, that's going to be gorgeous. Just a little bit over the top of the eyebrow bone. And I am going like super bananas with the highlighter today, but once again, it's a unicorn look. So why not with the highlighter? Okay, we are lit. Extra lit. Okay, so throw a little bit bronzer on, just a little bit. Just give my pale self some color. If I can ever get this bronzer open, there we go. All right, so bronzer. And I'm using the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation Brush for my bronzer. Okay, bronzer's on, cheeks, highlighter, holy highlighter Batman. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Ah, I know, lip color, because we're gonna do two. Okay, so what I just put on my lips is from Aveda. It is the Lip Definer Pencil in Natural. It has no color to it. It just helps my lipstick stay where it's going to stay. So I have two colors that I'm putting on today. I have this crazy purple, dark purple lipstick, and then this beautiful rose colored lipstick, which I'm just going to blot on. And let's get to it. Okay. So this lipstick in particular I got on the Wish app. Not the greatest lipstick in the world, but for $1 you can't beat it. And I mostly picked these colors up just for fun looks like today. Okay, so we have the dark color on. I gotta let it set for just a second before I can pat on this pretty rose pink color. And these are both from Key Best. Like I said, it's off of the Wish app. So $1, you get a cute little tube of lipstick. It dries like crazy. Unfortunately, it's very drying formula, so you need to put like a balm of some kind underneath just to keep your lips from totally falling apart. Okay. Wow, okay, so this is more of a blue purple than like a pink purple. But that's cool because that totally goes with what we're doing today. Okay, so we are all done. Doop, 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 doop. All right. If you like, please subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when I post a new video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you want to know where I got any of this stuff, please hit me up in the comments below. I will link as much of what I use today as I possibly can in the description. Thanks and have a great day.